Hey everyone, how are ya? Second live for tonight. Lots of fun. You think it'll be all talked out? Not me. Never. Never happen. I'll wait till some people come on and we'll get started. We've got a lot to talk about. Tons, heaps. No, not that. Yeah, actually, a lot. So, it's good. Hope everyone likes my t-shirt. Hang on. My t-shirt. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Okay. Show my t-shirt. This is one of our earlier models where we're making some more now. If I ever get that bloody email off to the guys, oh god, so much on my plate. Can't believe I've got so many plates. I could be a restaurant. Amazing stuff. Yes, it's good to see me. It's fantastic to see me. No ego here. No, it's great to see me. Welcome to all new members that have come in. Quite a few came in the last hour or so. Tom sent out, you know, he's sending out to 50,000 people over 2 days, so he's already sent out like 23,000 or something like that emails, and we've already had responses of people coming in to see what we are about. So I'll go through a little of that, and you know, and on from there for lots of updates. Had an amazing Zoom call today too, and it's something that should inspire everyone, and yeah. Basically, good stuff like that. Okay, we've got some people on. You can hear me, I take it. Hear me rambling on. I haven't had anyone trying to... Yep, beautiful. Yeah, that's the way. You always want to be able to hear me. Not really. Okay. Did a live earlier on my timeline. And if you haven't seen it, go to where it is and share it. We've already had like 300 odd shares of my live video. It only went for like 7 minutes, so it's like a record for me. You know, I take that long just to say hello usually. So yeah, so we've had over 400 views on it, and it's only been out for like hour and a half or something like that. Everyone's sharing it. Please share it. Get it out there. I need to talk to 100 people in the next 2 days. I've already talked to some people, so it's already starting off quite well. And basically what we're doing, we're introducing them into Bitcoin Ascension. So make sure you welcome all new members when they come in, and showing them what we're about, and you know how we do it, and you know what can be done, what they can do, and things like that. So for those new members who will be listening to this now or afterwards, because you'll click on it and go, "What's that all about?" Okay, Bitcoin Ascension. Okay, what we are doing, our mission is to heal the world. That's from hardship, suffering, things like that, poverty, all that sort of thing. We want to actually create a foundation in the end. We haven't got to that stage yet, obviously. A lot of paperwork and stuff like that to get that sort of thing happening. Right now we run a program to do that. So what we believe here, and this is very important, is the vision of helping other people, and you know, we help each other as well. That's very important. It's not just a charity group or anything like that. This is where I like a win-win, where we're helping to heal the world, but we're also helping to heal ourselves. It's very, very important. Our tagline, it's not about me, it's about we, and that's how we work here. We're not here to you know, jump around and all that sort of thing. Bitcoin Ascension is our life, and it's a good life, I think anyway. So how we do it? Well, I made a 2x6 matrix. It's a person-to-person, but it's fully automated. So once you're upgraded and in, the system takes care of the rest. It upgrades you, it pays you to your Bitcoin account, and we're planning on getting 1 million people in the first year, at least. That's how hard we're working. We're working very hard in all countries. It's very, very simple. To get started, if you haven't gotten started yet, you go to our Bitcoin Ascension address, which is on our cover photo, which Clive Anderson has just made, and I've just put the new cover photo up there on our group. So you go to www.bitcoinascension.com to get started. You register. Basically, if you haven't got Bitcoin or anything like that, you don't know what Bitcoin is, make a post in our group, and we'll help you out. And we've got plenty of people who can help you out, no matter what country you're in. Check the files section as well on different things. We're all over social media, and it's really, really good. So yeah, so register your account, go to promotional tools. Once you've logged in, you'll get an email with a password. You log in, check out, go to promotional tools, go to videos, shows you how to upgrade. We're getting a getting started button, but programmer's neck deep in work right now, so I'm hoping he gets that done soon. Also provided for us by Clive Anderson. And basically you're on your journey with us. Then what we do is, a lot of people don't know how to recruit or don't recruit for whatever reason. But what we've basically worked out is a great advertising helping system. There's lots of people who do advertise in hundreds and hundreds of groups. We're all over Facebook. If you haven't seen us, you're not looking. And what we do is a bunch of us go to those advertisers and comment on those ads, sort of thing. Just something positive on those ads, and it helps us go viral. Like my video's gone viral already. I can't wait to see the numbers tick up on that. So glad I kept it short. And so we even have a juicing group for that. This is for the new people who don't know. We have a juicing group, a separate Facebook group, where people put their links in of their ads, and you click on the link, it takes you to the ad no matter where it is, and you make a comment, like it, all that sort of thing. We actually create ads for you as well. There's plenty out there. We've got so many talented people in our group who make pictures and the text part of the ad as well, and it's just a lot of fun. And so we don't expect you to be hard-cast recruiters and have to talk to people or anything like that, but help the people who are, and that's how we're working, and that's why we're growing as fast as we're growing. So it's very exciting to be with us. We run a lot of competitions and promotions just to keep it fun, and so that's why, that's how, and what do you make out of it? Well, whatever your goals and dreams are, that's what I do. If you're asking money side, well, 41 Bitcoin is the ultimate goal. Although we do have a level 3 strategy that we use. Once you hit the level 4 and you get your level 3 payout, we have a strategy for that. Also have a video on that that explains it really, really well. Go to our YouTube channel, look up Bitcoin Ascension. Again, if you go to the files section, you'll find the YouTube link. And with all the other social medias we're with, go and follow us and on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest. We're everywhere. We're absolutely everywhere. We have a fan page as well. So it's all exciting stuff. So welcome to all the new members. If I've gone too fast, that's okay. Make a post or comment here. Hey, I need help. You'll have 100 people wanting to help you. That's what we do here. We all work together. And that's the only way to succeed in any sort of thing in your life. If you work together with people, you succeed faster. It's like I put up a fence once, it was 52 metres long, very, very long fence, and had to dig through clay. I couldn't do it by myself. So I got all my mates around on a weekend. I provided pizza and beer. They were quite happy about that. That's how they were paid. And within a couple of weekends, we had a 52-metre fence up and looking beautiful. There's no way I could have done that. So if you ever want to succeed in anything, you've got to work together. And we're all like-minded people. We want to heal the world, and we want to heal our families and ourselves, sort of thing. And that's not just financially. The money's just a tool, guys. You know, your dream isn't money. Your dream is to, pay your bills, buy a house, set up your kids in college. I have a big one, obviously, a pet sanctuary. Most of the members already know about me and my pet sanctuary. I talk about it all the time. And get into the UK. So big dreams, we all have big dreams, and no dream is small. If it's your dream, it's big, and that's what's important, and we all understand that here. So we all help each other to succeed in those dreams, okay? So it's very exciting. Matrix is where we've started with healing the world, and I'll be making Bitcoin Ascension very versatile. I'll never lead you away from Bitcoin Ascension. It's always going to be Bitcoin Ascension, but we're doing things now by making merchandise like shirts and things like that, and all profits made from the selling of those shirts and everything like that will go into buying more positions in the Matrix and then given to you people in promotions and competitions, just to make it fun. And so that's what we're doing. That's in a nutshell. It's very quick. I talk very fast. I'm sorry if you don't understand me, if your English isn't too good, or even if your English is. I'm Australian, so it's a bit strange. Okay, so what else is happening? Thank you to Clive Anderson for that cover photo. I think it represents us pretty well, all the people. It's not about me, it's about we. And it's very bright, and I love it. It's a nice change there. It's always good to freshen up the old page every now and then. So thank you, Clive, for that. The competition we got running right now, you know, share the video. Tom's given up 50 early positions. They're already on level 2. He's giving away 50 of those. Now, to get one of those, the first 50 people basically to make accounts will get those positions given to them afterwards. I'll make a post after the live saying, please put your position number here for your upgraded position. And the first 50 people, obviously, bang. And I can check the numbers, so it's okay. So I know where we started from, so I know what's going on. So the first 50 people, so that's fantastic. Thank you for that, Tom. Okay, what else is happening? Oh, that's right. I was talking with Craig Smith. Smith, that's it. I'm terrible with names. Craig Smith and Sarah McGeechy, sorry. I'm terrible with names. I was talking to them on the Zoom call earlier. Fantastic call with them. Everyone knows Craig from the brilliant videos he's made, and his friend Sarah, who lives in Scotland, and Craig lives in Wales. So you know they're all in the UK, but quite a fair bit away from each other. He lives in North Wales. So we're having a great conversation with him and Sarah today. I was, and his dream. He's calling it Haydock. He's starting a community fund in his little town, village. I don't know what you call it over there, but he's starting a community fund there where the people in the community, you know, they donate in and they help people with like a lady needing food for her children, carpets for the home, fixing roofs, things like that. Fantastic. So what he's done, he's going to make an account for Haydock to help with that. Now, also what he wants to do is when he's talking to these people, he's going to be very transparent and upfront when he's talking to his community and saying, you know, you're donating money towards this. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take part of this money and we're going to make positions in Bitcoin Ascension because it's, you know, he knows the owner, you know, he's trusted and all that sort of thing, which will help us fund a lot of these projects in Haydock. That's where he lives. And the rest of the money will go into helping in community projects and things like that. Now, he's going to be upfront about this so the people donating know exactly what's happening with the money and they'll be able to be very, very transparent. So I thought that was brilliant. It's very selfless. He wants to improve his community, and I think that's something we should all strive for. I mean, overall with Bitcoin Ascension, what we're doing is healing the world. So he started in Haydock. Now he starts in Haydock. Sarah starts in her hometown. You know, we get people all around the world because we already have thousands of people inside here. And they all start their own community projects, the ones that can, or find people who can, and they start their own community project. That's exactly what we're doing here with Bitcoin Ascension. You know, we'll be able to umbrella and help those people through Bitcoin Ascension. So it's fantastic, and that way we can heal the world. That's the whole point of it. I know Mitt Phoenix wants to end poverty in Nigeria. You know, fantastic. You know, it's projects like that and community projects like that that's how everything starts. I started this back in December, just with a couple of friends, talking to them about what I wanted to create, and they said, that's a great idea. I said, all right, I'll go ahead and do it. You know, I brought in a few friends right at the beginning that I know, Terry Phillips and people like that, and Dave Clark and other people, Ellen, and of course they brought some of their friends in, and they listened to me and to their friends, and you know, and we grew from there. Now, just in 4 months, you know, we've got over 3,500 accounts going. You know, over 5,000 people in the group, and we've only done that in 4 months. I mean, a lot of people expect programs to pay you overnight. They all say, oh, you know, make it, you know, $10,000 a day and things like that. Unless you're a super fantastic recruiter and marketer, not probably going to happen. And a lot of programs are unreliable. They don't hang around more than a few months. At best, and if you find you're in 5 or 6, you can't really put the focus on the business like you should. So I know all this from past experience, 15 years of doing this sort of thing. I made all those mistakes right at the beginning. So I wanted to provide something not only to heal the world, but something that's going to be around for years, not just around for a few months. I want to be around for years upon years upon years. I want this thing to be a legacy that is going to be talked about in years to come saying, well, we didn't think you'd get very far with it, and look what it's become. And it's not me who's done it. I don't want credit for it all. I don't want my name up in lights. I was saying to Craig, I don't want my name up in lights. I don't want to be rich. All I want to do is heal the world, and we can do that in 1,000 different ways, because we've got thousands of different people, all, with different dreams and stuff of how they want to do that. So that's what we want to do. I want Bitcoin Ascension to get the credit, because we are Bitcoin Ascension. It's not me. I made it, but that doesn't mean it's me. It's we. I couldn't do it without you guys. So that's what I want Bitcoin Ascension remembered for, what it is, and not so much my name, but Bitcoin Ascension and the people who've made all the difference, because all of you are just as important as me. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We are all important. We're all special, and we all matter. Okay, that's the way I feel. That's my philosophy in life, and it always has been. So yeah, for the new members, it's a different way of doing things. So many things have failed. We're not going to fail, because we're all working together towards the same goal. Okay, so yes, with some of you it's about the money, and I can understand how you need the money to do certain things. You've got to pay rent, you've got to, blah, blah, blah. You've got to do all that, and it's very important. But work with us. The more we work together, the faster we grow, the faster you make the what, to fulfill the why. But the why is the important thing. And I think when you're passionate about a vision, or you're passionate about whatever your goals are, you'll do anything to succeed in those. And that's why we've come all together here. Because while we're fulfilling the big why of Bitcoin Ascension and why we have it, we're also fulfilling our own goals at the same time. And anyone who's passionate, seriously passionate about their goals, who would walk through fire to reach those goals, that's what we do here. That's what we want from you here. We're all about freedom and choice. I don't force you to do anything. I don't force you to buy extra accounts. I don't force you to advertise. I don't force you to recruit. I don't force anything. Everything has to be about choice. You need freedom in your life. I'm not here to chain you up to something else. This is freedom, and it's very, very important. It's something that's sometimes underrated and undervalued, but it's one of the most important things you have in your life. The only thing you can never get back is time. You really, really can't. We lose money all the time and all sorts of things, or we spend money all the time, but we can never get back the time we've lost. Now, you might say, oh, this is going to take 2-3 years before I make any huge money. So what have you been doing the last 2 or 3 years? How many times have you failed? Well, not you failed personally, but the programs failed on you and things like that, and left you with nothing. So work with something that's going to stick around. And only time will tell, obviously. That's, there's no guarantees in life. But you're with a bunch of people who really, really want to make a difference. So, open up your hearts, open up your minds, especially. And take control of your life. You'll succeed. Because you've got people here who want to succeed. We only use one link. We don't have these referral links and things like that, because I don't want a matrix split all over the place where someone comes in and they're not great at recruiting and they just get forgotten. I'm sick of that happening to people. It happens too much. So we use one link, that's it, and we all work together. So while you're finding people, other people are finding people, you benefit them, they benefit you, and it's fantastic the way it works, okay? So that's basically it. Don't forget to go to my timeline, and Tom's done one as well. Go to his timeline, share his video as well, but share mine. It's already going viral. It's been really, really quick. Share it in groups, share it on your timeline, and get involved. And I've got to complete this challenge of 100 people in a couple of days, and so I'm going to be a very, very busy man. It's fantastic, and I love it. So I love you all very, very much, and I can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow. And let's see what we can get done. Okay? Okay, guys. I'll talk to you all later. See you later. Bye-bye.